Well, it makes Migos impossible. Migos, my name is Taffrey16, and welcome to my 13th and final reaction to Peter Kay's Car Share. Now, you might be saying, wait a minute, there's a 13th episode? I thought last episode was finale. Well, there is a 13th episode. Kinda, sorta, technically, yes. During when the pandemic was kicking into full swing in April of 2020, they decided to do an audio-only special. And I got a copy. Thank you, Quaid, for finding it for me. Apparently this is good to go on YouTube, which is why I was confused that nobody had uploaded a copy, but I guess I'll be the only one. I don't know how long this is. I think it's a lot shorter of a normal episode. It might only be maybe 10 minutes short of a normal episode, maybe 18 minutes. So let's go ahead and watch it. Alright, the real ending to Peter Kay's Car Share. Let's do it.
Hello, everybody. Given the current situation, I thought it might be a good idea to put together a short episode of Car Share.
It was a good idea.
Obviously, we've not been able to film it, but I'm sure you can use your imagination. There's a little bit of swearing, no effing and blinding. Anyway, take care, stay safe, and hope you enjoy it.
Nice! John Paul Young. My shoulder's so fucked up.
Love is in the air. Da, 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 da. Love is in the air. Hiya.
Morning.
Here, listen to this.
What?
Love is in the air.
Oh, have you put this on just for us?
No, it's on the radio.
Oh.
Come on, sing along. Love is in the air. Da, 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 da. Love is in the air.
Our station, your music, together forever. This is Forever FM.
Come here.
You don't have to kiss me every morning now, you know.
Of course I do. We're exclusive.
Fuck yeah.
Don't I know it? So how was the party?
Look at the state of my arm.
How'd you do that?
Friction burn.
I'm trying to imagine.
I thought it was soft play.
Is anyone else trying to visualize?
Like it. Look at the state of that. Sore.
It looks sore.
I'll scab that. My skin's like crepe paper.
Which place was it?
Curly Whirlies. Across from the abattoir.
Oh, I know where you mean. I used to work across from there when it was a cash and carry. It used to stink in summer.
Ugh, still does.
Damn.
Ringing.
Like Benny Hill's flat.
No?
Benny Hill, the comedian, had to break his door down.
No clue.
You must know Benny Hill.
How do you know who Benny Hill
He
is?
was massive. Wore glasses. My name is Fred Scuffle.
Why are you saluting?
Doing an impression of Benny Hill. I'll tell you like the women. Used for chasing around the park in their underwear. Google him.
With this arm?
You must remember him. Ernie. He drove the fastest milk cart in the West.
Who are you on about now?
Ernie was number one.
What?
Benny Hill's song Ernie, 1971.
1971? I wasn't even born. Well,
God
neither
damn
were
it,
you.
Caitlin. Neither was
Oh,
I.
it's a classic. Ernie loved a widow, a lady known as Sue. She lived all alone at Linley Lane at number 22. She said she was too good for him. He was haughty, proud and chic. But Ernie got his cocoa there 3 times every week. They loved old Ernie.
Was he foreign?
We were British. Christmas number 1, that.
Yeah, in 1971. It's not on my Now Christmas CD.
Maybe it should be.
Was he one of those tree people?
Yeah?
You know, sycamore. Or is it horse chestnut? It's definitely a tree. The police thing.
Yew tree.
Yeah, that's it. Told you it was a tree.
No, he was not.
All right, touched a nerve.
Don't rope Benny in with them. They traumatised the nation, that crowd.
Yeah, awful. Did I ever tell you I grew up Gary Glitter?
The leader?
What?
Yeah, he opened a toy and hobby in Wigan once and I touched his bum.
You're joking.
Well, it was an accident, really. I was trying to reach for a poochie and I grazed his bum. I didn't mean to.
You grew up Gary Glitter. There's an irony.
Yeah, I
See
know,
how he
right?
likes
Usually it's
it?
the other way around.
Girl power. Oh, it's very sad, really, isn't it, how it's all turned out? All those people who we grew up with turned out to be filthy, dirty pigs.
Yeah.
Nation traumatised. I still can't get over Old Ferris.
Oh, I know. Can't believe it. I loved him on Animal Hospital. I used to cry every week.
I always think one of the worst things about his whole prosecution was when he had to sit in court and watch some other artist drawing him. That must have got on his nerves. I bet he wanted to vault that dock, grab them felt tips and get stuck in. Did Ben and Sophie enjoy the party?
Yeah, I think so. Well, Sophie did. Well, Ben did. It's just Ben's a bit old for soft play now. Just sat on his phone.
Yeah, I suppose.
Actually, how it
Sophie
goes.
had a great time with the girly friends.
Is she not too old now?
Well, I think she is. I think this will be the last time she'll be going to soft play. She's already talking about having a makeup party with a hot tub next year.
A hot tub?
Oh, yeah. It's all the rage now. It's a place in Liverpool that you can hire for a princess
Oh, is this
makeover day.
Timberlake?
You get a pedicure, a manicure, facial, fake tan.
How old is she?
No.
Jesus, they grew up quick.
Oh, Mandy had a big row with her yesterday because she bought her a lovely girly party dress and then she came downstairs in a crop top.
Oh my
No, I'd say
god.
that. They grow up too quick.
She loved the teeth whitening pack I got her. Still enjoyed the princess party yesterday, though.
You know, I'd have loved one of those soft play places when I was growing up. All we had was a park. I'd love to have gone in a ball pool.
Ugh, wouldn't jump in without a tetanus. Filthy things.
That's a good point.
Oh, Mandy found a full nappy in one once.
A full nappy?
Ugh,
This is Timberlake.
mingy.
I'd have loved going on one of them bumpy slides as well.
Could just see you on a bumpy slide, John.
Oh, I love a bumpy slide.
They put polish on them so they go faster.
Oh, I know they do. Oh, yeah, I went to one once, a soft play place. And it were a Saturday morning. And there were a few of us. And there were a woman lying at the bottom of the bumpy slide. And I said, is that a lady? And she was curled up in a ball like an hedgehog.
Oh my
And all
God.
these kids were sliding down and stepping over it and going around and going back up the slide. It turns out the woman
Yeah.
has gone down, they've put polish on the slide to make it go faster, like you said. She slid down it
Yeah.
and broke her ankle.
Oh my god.
And she's crawled round to the bottom of the slide, got in this hedgehog position to protect herself, and she's waiting for the paramedics to come. So
That's
they
fucked
turned
up.
up after about 20. She was that mortified. She just wanted to curl up and hide. Anyway, paramedics turned up, lifted her up. Oh, she was crimson. Absolutely gutted.
Oh, how embarrassing.
I know they had to put like their arms round her and walk her out of the soft play place.
I tell you what was embarrassing. There was a woman there yesterday breastfeeding a 3-year-old boy.
How do you know he was 3?
Yeah, balloons.
Is that what you call them? Breastfeeding at 3?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
little
swear
old.
down. Hanging off a tit with his teeth in Timberlands.
Time and a place.
Tell me about it. Some kids were in tears.
I'm surprised his mum weren't in tears with a 3-year-old gnawing away at her. They've got proper teeth at that age. She
Yeah.
must have been in agony.
Oh, serves her right.
They say breast is best, but you've got to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah,
He'll be
3 is
still
old.
sucking with the tash at that rate.
He'll be nipping home in his lunch hour.
I should be making him a flask up.
How could she make him a flask up?
Well, you just express it.
Express it? What do you mean?
Express it with one of them machines.
I don't know them.
You do. You just clamp it on and it sucks the breast milk out.
Tomorrow's world.
Oh my God, they've had them for years, John.
And I can't get forward G in my bathroom.
Oh, Mandy had one for Sophie. Oh, she had an awful time. She tried so hard, bless her. Nearly broke her in the end. Proper noisy too. We had to watch Downton with subtitles. Spent hours at it, bless her, and all she got was a little thimbleful. Then I heard her sobbing in the kitchen because she knocked it over.
Oh.
Oh,
She went on the formula after that, and our Sophie gulped it down. Slept like a log.
and now she's wearing a crop top. I'm telling you, they go
Yeah.
up too quick.
It's that damn formula.
My name's Shirley, and I lost 3 stone with weight stoppers. I was always big growing up, got all the names. Chunky monkey, fatty bum bum, sausage fingers, blob face, that was the worst, that
Blood
one.
face.
It wasn't easy. But then I heard about weight stoppers. The menus are great, I can have all my favourite food as long as I cut out anything that makes me fat. And there's some great sports to get involved in too, such as running, even javelin. It's made a big difference. My husband didn't recognise me. He walked right past me without even noticing me. So if you want to get down on losing the pounds, find out more. Visit weightstoppers.co.uk
Seems like she has deeper
today.
problems.
Hello, it's Ken here again from Ken Bamber's High Class Butchers.
Oh no.
With International Women's Day coming up, you're probably wondering, what should I do? Well, show the lady in your life you care and treat her to some of my fine meat. She'll love our chops, steaks, mince, and of course my famous sausage. Ken Bamber's Butchers has been pleasing mums, daughters, sisters and grandmas since 2004. And they keep coming back for more.
I
Give
bet.
your mouth a treat. Try some of Ken's meat. Ken Bamber's, Stafford Street, Stockport, the home of the Old English sausage.
Beef or porks, stick it on your fork.
The latest figures are out, and Forever FM are now the 4th biggest radio station in the Northwest.
Let's
Thank
go.
you for making us number 4. Forever FM.
Yeah, all we had were a park growing up.
Oh, so did we.
Where was your park?
Top of the road.
Same as ours. I suppose they all were. It was always packed, and it always seemed to be sunny.
Yeah.
Never seemed to be raining. I mean, it must have been raining, but I think your memory just makes you think that it always was sunny.
Oh, our part was rubbish. Me and Sally Benson used to go on the swings. Well, if they weren't vandalised. Used to try and swing as high as we could and then dare each other to jump off at the top.
Holy shit.
She was much braver than me. But that all stopped when she landed arse first in a crossbar pram and dislocated her knee.
I take it there weren't a baby in it.
Luckily, no.
I walked in front at swings once and got kicked in the face. Knocked
Damn.
my front tooth out.
Ouch. Then we discovered boys. Just spent most of our time snogging under the monkey bars and watching them body pop.
I just used to go on the swings and slides, mate. Play hide and seek. And I was always partial to a game of army.
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, the park was the place to be. I'd cycle up every evening after me tea. I had this bright yellow girl's bike. My dad got it for me. Christ knows where from. I was gutted because I wanted a BMX or something, not a ladies' foldaway. It had Lady Jane written down the side, which didn't help. They all ripped the piss out of it because they had BMXs and grifters and stuff. There used to be this long wall, and they'd all go along it and do wheelies off the end. And they were daring me for have a go. So I went along on this girl's bike, fast as I
Oh
could.
no.
Lifted up the end, but I didn't have enough horsepower. Just went straight down, bang. Worked funny, centre handlebars hit me right in chest, proper winded me. I was rolling around up floor for 20 minutes. Everyone shouting, Lady Jane, Lady Jane.
Aww.
That's
my
fucked
poor
up.
Lady John.
And then
Nice.
Duncan Beach started turning up after that with his mates. What a cock. He ruined it for everybody. He was a right bully.
What?
He wrote graffiti in the bogs. If you can piss higher than this, join the fire brigade. Taunted all the Crown Green bowlers. He used to do wheelies across the green when they were trying to play. And he tied firecrackers to the balls. Rumour had it that he shagged Mrs. Softy so he could get free 69s.
You mean 99s, John?
I know what I mean. And then he took a shit down the big slide. Animal. Wouldn't have been so bad if Muggins here hadn't slid right through it.
Oh.
Oh, it were everywhere. And it was roasting too. By the time I rode home, it was baked to my legs. It stank.
Ugh.
My mum had to hose me off it backyard like Rambo.
Where is he now?
Rambo?
No. Duncan thingy.
Oh, he's in the police.
You joking?
I'm not
How'd
surprised.
you know?
I heard about it and then I saw him. He was on telly, bloody body cam squad. Nearly choked on my Swiss roll.
Did he look the same?
Oh, aye. Same pig nose, beady eyes. Madly enough, he was chasing some smackheads off a bowling green.
What are the odds?
I know. Our part went to drugs after that. Started with gangs sniffing gas, aerosols and that. Then a lot of druggies dealing. Horrible.
Our part went the same way.
You see. That's probably why they invented soft play.
Yeah.
Have you ever dabbled in drugs?
What? Me? No, never. Well, once. I got
I knew
stoned
it.
by accident. I had a massive chocolate hash cake when I was on a hen do in Amsterdam.
Oof.
I had no idea what it was. Well, I did really, but it just looked so nice. We all went out dressed as Charlie's Angels and ended up in this bar chatting to these French Asian lads. And I remember one of them chatting to me and he had the most beautiful blue eyes. He just looked like George Michael in a turban. He was gorgeous. And all I kept thinking was that I couldn't feel my teeth. The next thing I knew, I was at the top of a human pyramid in the middle of the red light district. You ever dabbled, John?
Well.
I've had the odd puff.
Anyone we know?
Funny. No, I've
That's pretty good.
smoked the odd joint, yeah. Well, I'm in a band, aren't I? Rules of the road.
Ganja?
If you like.
When?
Once when I got dumped.
By who?
Nicola Farrell. I'd been going out with her and then she dumped me. Then she came back 6 months later and said she'd changed her mind.
Bruh.
Bitch. I hope you told her where to go.
No, I met up with her.
Why?
Well, because I were an idiot, that's why.
Oh my God.
I suppose I wanted to try and show her I'd changed, show her that show her what she was missing. So I borrowed some of my mate's clothes.
What for?
Well, he was a skater. He wore all these trendy clothes like
He was
long
a
baggy
skater boy.
shorts, hooded tops, baseball caps, and all that gear.
Oh,
I know. I look like one of bloody McBusted.
that's hysterical.
I know. I bought a joint off him. Listen to this, I bought a joint off him. And I thought if she saw me with a joint, she'd think I was cool. What a dick.
How old were you?
32.
Aw.
Joking. I was 21, 22.
Okay.
What year was the Freddie Mercury tribute concert? Anyway, whatever it was that year. We drove up onto hills in a Dad Sierra. She took 2 drags and then coughed her guts up. What a waste. £3 that joint cost me. 20 minutes later, we were back at her mum and dad's watching Heartbeat.
Oh, Sunday night.
Correct. Anyway, I made my excuses. She offered me a lift home. Worst bit, listen to this. I got halfway down the path and her dad came tearing after us, waving this joint above his head. Whose is this?
You're joking.
No, the joint had fallen out my frigging skater shorts onto the front room carpet. You see, they were that low down, these shorts.
You are joking me.
She said, "Isn't that one of Nana's cigarettes?" He said, "No, Grandma smokes menthol."
What did you do?
I just skated home quick as I could.
That is so funny.
I know. Not seen her since. I've
I'm
been near a
visualising that.
skateboard.
Oh. Well, I went out with a skater once.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh, he was a right perv. Took me to the pictures on a first date. Was all over me. Wandering hands.
German lad, was he?
No, he was from the Wirral.
I meant hands, as in one... Never mind.
I get it, yeah.
Why did you stay with him?
I don't know.
Did he do the old yawn?
The what?
The old yawn trick? You know, when you yawn and then you put your arm round him at cinema?
Oh, yeah. He did keep yawning. I just thought he was bored with the film.
No, that's page 1, that textbook. I've used that one many a time on a first date. I remember trying to feel one girl up in the middle of the Goonies.
Oh, John, that's not very romantic.
Romantic? I was in 3rd year. I used to get an hard-on unzipping a pencil case.
Oh, la 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 la, I'm not listening to this.
I had my hand on her breast for 20 minutes and it turned out to be a bloody bag.
Could you not tell?
Only when I realised the nipple was a breast stud. Flicked it open and all her revels fell out.
Forever FM weather with Lancashire Scrap Metal. For all your scrap needs, whatever the weather.
It's going to be a cloudy day ahead with a chance of some drizzle later. Light winds, but it could brighten up, hopefully, with a few sun
I wish
spells
we
by
had
this
some drizzle.
afternoon. Your daytime high, around 12 degrees.
Not here.
Forever FM weather with Lancashire Scrap Metal. If the outlook is rubbish, call Keith on 08081 570 075.
That doesn't rhyme.
So here it is, the Forever FM Golden Hour with hits and headlines from a chosen year. What is the year? This morning it was the year that the Chinese gave us the classic Oscar-winning film Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. They also gave us the respiratory virus SARS that almost wiped out an entire generation. Let's hope that never happens again. And it was also the year that these 7 scallywags were reaching for the stars. But what was the year?
2000.
Oh, I love this song! I want the lyrics read out at my funeral.
Oh my
I know you
god.
told me.
Yeah, well, don't forget.
Why, you leave me already?
Never, John. You can count on me. I will be there for you.
Oh, very clever.
Thank you.
Right, here we are. Work.
Oh, it's not half as exciting without seeing Ted 2 every morning. I do miss him.
Not as much as I miss my car door.
It was your fault.
Yeah.
You opened it in traffic.
You did.
And now it doesn't even match the colour of the car. Orange. Anyway, I'm not getting into this argument again, Mrs. Hedgehog. Have yourself a good day.
Yes, I'll try, Lady Jane.
That was great, honestly. Well, I'm really glad they did that. That was a nice little epilogue there, really. It's not often that television shows get epilogues, but that's basically what that was. So I'm glad they did that. So they're committed now. They're still working the same place. Sounds good. I was trying to. I don't know about you, but I was trying to visualize the whole time that they were doing that. I was trying my best to visualize. So sometimes they made it obvious for us with the car door, but if I wasn't talking as much during that, I honestly don't know if I was or not. But if I wasn't, blame it on I was trying to visualize. But that is officially it for Peter Kay's Car Share on a channel. You know, I said before I thought this was the best thing he's ever done show-wise, and I still stand by that. Honestly, in terms of shows that I've finished, and now that I've finished this, I might have to put this number 2, to be honest. I think the only show that I've finished that I like more than this was Father Ted. I think Father Ted will always be my number 1, but yeah, I'd honestly have to put this number 2. So, that's it for Peter Kay's Car Share officially. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.